friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariane. I am a luxury travel advisor based in Vancouver, Canada. And today I am coming to you from beautiful Kuala Lumpur here in Malaysia. So really excited to experience some of the things to do and see here in Kuala Lumpur and also here in Malaysia. I'm starting off here in Kuala Lumpur for a few days, and then I'm actually going to be going up to Penang Island for Georgetown, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, let's start here at KLCC. This is an absolutely beautiful garden it's out the back of KLCC, and I literally feel like I'm a little bit back in Bali. It's a beautiful park, so let's explore.
KLCC, or Kuala Lumpur City Centre in Malaysia, is a vibrant hub that perfectly captures the essence of modern-day Kuala Lumpur. Visitors are drawn to its dynamic mix of world-class shopping, diverse dining options, and cultural attractions. The iconic Petronas Twin Towers, which anchor the area, are not just an architectural marvel, but offer breathtaking views of the city from their sky bridge and also the observation deck. KLCC is also home to beautiful parks, an aquarium, and an array of entertainment options, making a must-visit for travelers looking to experience the pulse of the city. The Petronas Twin Towers, once the tallest buildings in the world, stand at 452 meters tall and feature 88 floors, connected by the still world's highest double-decker sky bridge at the 41st and 42nd floors. Kuala Lumpur's Chinatown is a bustling, vibrant area rich in culture and history, offering a sensory feast for visitors. A stroll through Central Market reveals a treasure trove of traditional crafts, local art, and souvenirs, all housed in a charming Art Deco building. Just a short walk away is Jalan Petaling Street. With its lively atmosphere, it's the heart of Chinatown where visitors can haggle for bargains, enjoy delicious street food, and soak in the colorful, bustling scene. This area beautifully blends old world charm with modern energy, making it a must-see for those exploring Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur's comprehensive and efficient public transit system, which includes trains, monorails, and buses, makes navigating the city convenient and affordable for both locals and visitors. Visiting the Batu Caves during the Thaipusam Festival is an awe-inspiring experience, where the vibrant energy and deep spiritual devotion of the event come to life. Thousands of Hindu devotees and curious onlookers gather to witness the colorful procession as devotees carry intricate, ornate structures up the steep 272 steps to the limestone cave temple. The air is filled with the sounds of traditional music, prayers, and the sight of devotees fulfilling vows and acts of penitence and gratitude. Because of the festival, unfortunately, it was impossible for me to visit the Batu Caves, so I just need to come back to Kuala Lumpur one day to experience it on a bit of a quieter day. A free family activity that you can do is the KLCC Lake Symphony Water Show at the Kuala Lumpur City Centre. It's a captivating spectacle that combines water, light, and music in a mesmerizing display. It's set against the stunning backdrop of the Petronas Twin Towers. The fountain's choreographed movements dance in harmony with the vibrant lights and melodies, creating a truly enchanting experience. Visitors can enjoy this magical performance daily, with shows scheduled at 8, 9, and sometimes 10 o'clock p.m., making it the perfect way to conclude the evening in the heart of the city. So I am now unfortunately leaving Kuala Lumpur. I'm really sad because I actually had a really nice few days here. Kuala Lumpur for me wasn't really too much sightseeing and doing things and whatnot. It was really about doing some work, catching up on a few things. I had to do some website updates and some work on some blogs and whatnot. So my business is actually a little bit more than just being a travel advisor. I do have a content creation side to my business, obviously, so trying to get caught up on everything, and Kuala Lumpur was the perfect city break to really kind of focus on all aspects of my business and get caught up. So now I am going to the Kuala Lumpur Central train station, where I'm catching a business class train to
Penang. So I'm now off to Georgetown, which is on the island of Penang, still here in Malaysia, but it is known as the foodie central area of Southeast Asia. So I'm really excited to check out Penang. It's been on my bucket list actually for many years. As some of you know, I'm really interested in Anthony Bourdain and kind of some of the travels he did, especially around food. So yeah, really excited to go check out Penang. And yeah, it is now time for me to check out of my hotel and head to KL Central. So let's check out and show you what the business class train experience is like.
Taking the business class train from KL Central to Butterworth was a delightful experience that offered a comfortable and leisurely alternative to flying. The journey, which takes about 4 hours, began with a visit to the Ruby Lounge, which opens about an hour before departing and provided a quiet, relaxed space to enjoy refreshments before boarding. Once on the train, the spacious business class seats offered ample legroom and comfort, perfect for unwinding or catching up on some work. The onboard dining experience was a pleasant surprise, with a selection of tasty meals and snacks served throughout the journey directly at my seat. Opting for the train over a flight allowed me to enjoy the scenic landscapes of Malaysia while traveling in a stress-free, unhurried environment, making it a memorable and enjoyable journey. As I was traveling in business class, my meal and beverages, along with snacks, were included. If you wanted anything extra, you could order it through your onboard TV, and that was an additional cost. However, the meal that was actually served to me was included with my ticket. The meal that was included didn't look like much, but the flavor was really delicious. Once you arrive at Butterworth Station, you actually will transfer over and pay for a separate passenger ferry to take you over to Georgetown, the island of Penang. Penang, an island with rich and diverse history, really came onto the map and when it was founded as a British trading post in 1786 by Captain Francis Light. Over the centuries, Penang became a melting pot of cultures with influence from Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European settlers, all contributing to its unique heritage. Georgetown, which is the capital of Penang, evolved into the foodie capital of Southeast Asia due to its rich cultural tapestry where diverse culinary traditions converged. The city street food scene is renowned worldwide, offering everything from spicy Malay dishes to flavorful Chinese, Indian, and Peranakan cuisine. The vibrant food culture rooted in centuries of multicultural exchange has made Georgetown a must-visit destination for food lovers. Georgetown's vibrant art scene is a reflection of its rich cultural heritage and contemporary creativity. The city is also renowned for its captivating street art with murals that blend humor, history, and local life, transforming the walls of historic buildings into open-air galleries. The first restaurant I wanted to try was the Kapitan restaurant. They served chicken tandoori and it did not disappoint. The fresh naan was literally being made in front of my eyes, and the chicken biryani was incredible. The following morning, I had breakfast at the Mugshot Cafe. It was a quaint spot and really enjoyed some of the baked goods here as well as my coffee. As I don't really eat seafood, I did try a lot of the vegetarian restaurants in Georgetown, and this one I really enjoyed. It was called Supe, and they specialized in Japanese vegan food, and I really enjoyed my meal here. I also got pretty addicted to the 100+ drink, which reminded me a bit of Pocari Sweat, which you have in Japan. It definitely kept me hydrated on the really hot and humid days. Kek Lok Si Temple, perched on a hillside in Georgetown, is one of Southeast Asia's largest and most impressive Buddhist temples. Visiting early in the morning just as the temple opens offers a peaceful and serene experience, allowing you to fully appreciate the tranquil beauty of the surroundings without the usual crowds. The temple's sprawling complex features ornate architecture, beautiful gardens, and the towering statue of the goddess of mercy, Guan Yin, making it a place of spiritual significance and breathtaking views. During my visit, I also purchased wishing ribbons, a tradition that invites you to write down your hopes and dreams. I hung a set at Kek Lok Si, leaving my wishes in this sacred space, and brought another set home with me to hang on my lemon tree, carrying a piece of the temple's serenity with me.
I've just kind of explored Jetty. Had a very kind of fun-filled day so far. So did the temple this morning early, and yeah, now just kind of finishing up my time here in Penang at the Jetty, which I have to say I'm really impressed by Penang. The food here really does live up to the hype. Unfortunately, as most of you know, I don't really eat seafood, so it has been a little bit more of a challenge for me to eat some of the street food that I really wanted to try. But that's life. That's totally fine. I am going to try to go across to the Jetty food court to see if I can find anything there for an early dinner. And yeah, I am flying to Singapore tomorrow morning. Yeah, really enjoyed my time here in Penang, in Georgetown specifically, and would love to return again in the future.
For my last meal on Penang, I tried out Sardaarji Restaurant, which was in the Michelin Bib Gourmand Guide a few times in the past few years. So I really wanted to check them out, as I heard that the food here was really good, and it was. I had the butter chicken with fresh naan, with some dessert, and it was incredible. Really enjoyed the flavors. For my last breakfast in Georgetown on Penang, I went to Utoo Boho. I really enjoyed the ambiance of this cafe. It was definitely the Boho vibes. The coffee and the pastries here are really good, and this place does get very busy in the afternoons. So earlier in the mornings, it's definitely not as busy, and you basically have the whole place to yourself. So I really hope you enjoyed my episode featuring Kuala Lumpur and also Georgetown on Penang. I had such a great week exploring a little bit of Malaysia and would love to go back and actually spend some time in Langkawi and a few other places of Malaysia. There's a lot of beach areas that I'd love to explore. So Malaysia is definitely on my list to explore more of. And as you can see, I am no longer in Malaysia. I have made it to Singapore. So I have just checked into the beautiful Marina Bay Sands Hotel here in Singapore, and really excited to explore Singapore for the next few days. And yeah, I'm taking in the views from this suite. It is absolutely beautiful. So I can't wait to share all of that and also what I get up to here in Singapore in the next video. So be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you're notified when I upload new videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.